on it. Now, another of the things, again, the panel is equipped with a camera, so you can make use of it if anytime you want to do any kind of conference. I'm not sure if that's something that you do, but if you do, you have the use with a camera on the panel, which works also in case of the OPS, for example. It will also work on the Windows side. So even if you go here, wait 1 second, there you go. You can go here, and then camera. And then we have the camera there. So it's working as well on the Windows side. All right? Perfect. So, another application that I didn't show yesterday on the Android side is basically TransScreen. So you can access it from here directly, screen. Boop. And this will allow you to do sharing of your screen. So let's say you can share your laptop screen remotely. You can share your mobile screen as well. So you can do simply, you come here, for example, in case of Apple, you just go to the top, this AirPlay button, screen mirroring, and you select. And then you are sharing already your phone to the screen, okay? Works quite well. This is something that works whenever you want to share any kind of content. You can do it as well.
You have to be connected to the same Wi-Fi?
Yes, you have to be on the same network. Same network to work, yeah. Because it's making use of the network to do that. And you can also do it on the computer. So there's a little app that you download on Mac and a little app that you download on Windows, and you can do exactly the same with this.
So OPS have antenna to free Wi-Fi connection?
Yes, the OPS and the board as well. So you can, if you go on the board here, and then you go network, hotspot, then you can turn it on, and then any student can connect to it. So it's also a way of making it work.
The software that you say you can install on both that help to replace the Wi-Fi and like Bluetooth?
Replace?
Yeah, the software you say you can have it installed on the laptop and on the...
Yeah, so basically you install it on the laptop, okay? Basically this software to do wireless, So you install it on the laptop, and then it will use the Wi-Fi of the same network to connect, to do the connection, all right? So it has to be on the same network. But like he suggested, it could be on a hotspot as well. So that way you can make it work. As well, you can, when you connect it to a laptop, actually maybe we can do some demonstration here. Don't have the app at the moment here, but we'll quickly download it. We'll do the demonstration just for you to see how it works exactly. So basically, to download the app, you go on the internet here, basic internet, and you just need to put this link there. So you put, okay, colon, and then it will be TransScreen app/pc.php. All right, and then we get a little page here, very simple. You select your system, so in this case it will be Windows. All right, it's downloading it. It's also available for Chrome OS, if anybody has a Chromebook, depends on the school. And then it's also available for Mac and for iOS as well, so if you're using it on the iPhone, and also for Linux. So it's multi-platform. All right, so it's now downloading. We will show later, hopefully it's done. It takes a while, the Wi-Fi is not the best, but anyway. Basically, if you share with your laptop, the good thing is that you can share with it, and then you can also touch. So the touch will go through the network. So even if you share, you just click share, and then you come up to the board and you start touching, and it will also do the same on your laptop. Okay?
Through the screen.
Yeah, through the screen. So that's also pretty neat that you can do. Let me see, there was a little error with the download. Yes. I need to keep. Second. Perfect. All right. Okay, so it's done. Perfect. Quite simple installation. You just follow the steps. and it will install the board, and then you do start projection, and that's it. And then it's pretty much working fine, and you can do the touchback directly from anywhere. So if you have the laptop on your desk, then you can walk up to the screen and do the whole. And as you can see, the speed is pretty decent for being a wireless transmission. It's quite smooth, so you can make use of that. And now I'm just gonna get out. Not this one. Stop projection. Perfect. So this is how the TransScreen software works. Keep it in mind that you can do this anytime that is convenient. You can just use your devices to share directly to the screen. And again, if you're ever working with older kids and they have access to their phones, they can also make use of this function, which is quite nice. Yes? A bit up, yeah, sorry. Now a bit better. Good. So apart from the features that I have already showed on Android, again, just to reiterate, to make use of the Android side of the screen. I know that it's comfortable to go on Windows, but if you get used to use the Android, you'll see that it's also quite powerful, and what you can do is very nice, especially if you, at the moment, on the other screens that you're using, you're not having the OPS on it, or you don't have the touch cable on it, so it's not convenient to use it as just a screen from your laptop or from the computer, right? So make use of the touch, make use of the Android side, go on the Play Store, download any application that you need, all right? And then you can make use of it this way. To do any updates, I will explain to the IT team later on how to make sure that it stays up to date. But basically, if there's any update that you want to do automatically from here, you would go to the OTA app, select your server, and do network update, and it will update directly to the board. Okay, quite simple. You can select the server that you like the most. In this case, probably Dubai is going to be the closest one, and you can make the network update. Any server will contain all the updates, so no matter which one you choose, it will be done. It will just depend the speed on it. All right, so this guide is also quite important. Why? Because it will tell you pretty much everything you need to know about the panel, the Android side of the panel. Okay, let's just wait for it to load. 1 second. Takes a bit longer because it's a lot of pages, so once it loads, you'll see. But it's more of a graphic guide. Of course, inside of the box, it comes with the manual, typical manual, 1,000 pages, and nobody wants to read. So you have a bit more of a graphic guide here that is just more useful. Once it loads, you'll see. It has the SBS note as well. So here, for example, it explains what each of the sidebars does. Then you go down, it explains the OSD menu, which basically you can change the image, sound, settings of the display, more menu, etc. The App Store, the annotation on the SBS note, all right. So basically it goes through all the features that are included in the Android system, and this makes it easy for you anytime that you have forgotten something. You just simply go to this app and it will open, all right, and it will show you everything that you need to know. There you go, etc. It also explains to you the ports of the panel, so anything that you need is going to be here, right? And the remote controls. So that is quite useful as well. Now, just to show on camera so that it's also recorded, where is the remote control, Anish? Oh, here, perfect. How to access the factory menu when you want to enable the Google Play, okay? So basically, you grab the remote control, you point at the IR receiver, which is here, this little black box there, and you do input, and then you do 2580, okay? Sometimes you have to do it more, 580, there you go. And you will get this menu right here, which basically you will be interested in only going to the Google Play and hitting on in this case. It will activate the Google Play and then you will have access to it, all right? Quite simple. Other than that, you will not have to touch anything else. I will explain to the IT team as well how this USB upgrade works. It might be that sometime you would have to do a manual upgrade if there's been some kind of issue or anything. This is normally something that solves the issue quite quickly. You will get it from our technical team, and it's very simple. Okay, but yeah, I'll explain to you later. You do exit, and that's it. This is pretty much all that you'll need to know with the remote control, is how to activate the Google Play Store, and I'm pretty sure then maybe you can make sure that all of them have the Google Play Store activated so that the teachers can just make use of it. And again, log in with the account of the school so that you can download your applications as needed. Other than that, you have our App Store as well here, that you can download pretty much any app, not any, but a lot of the apps that are used for education purposes are here. So you can use, for example, the Excel, PowerPoint, Microsoft Word, Adobe Acrobat, etc. You can download directly from our board here, from our App Store, and without having to log in or do anything really. It will take a little bit, of course, to download, but it's quite easy and you don't have to do the login on Google Play or anything. If it's easier for you to do it this way, then that's a good way of doing it again.